Matthew Simon reporting. In 2017, former VA Secretary David Shulkin said he would not fight the staff ruling, but after Shulkin's firing and the VA continuing to not pay emergency bills, current VA Secretary Robert Wilkie was sued. Despite the VA's second loss in that class action case, 1 year later, the Veterans Administration continues appealing, citing federal law. In a statement, the National Veterans Legal Services Program, who represented Staub and later the class action plaintiffs, endorsed the proposed law change, saying hundreds of thousands of veterans have been suffering extraordinary financial hardships, some for many years, due to the VA's illegal mishandling of their reimbursement claims. Advice from Staub's lawyer for veterans who need to go to their nearest emergency room, along with the VA's full statement, are now live online and on WHIO.com and on our WHIO TV app.
Well, we had a quiet day across the Miami Valley. This is a look at what Springfield looked like earlier on today with lots of sunshine. Since then, temperatures have dropped back into the low 70s. Live Doppler 7 radar as we scan the skies for you tonight. Coming up dry. Well, you may notice that there is some speckled green on the radar. That is just a little bit of some reflectivity coming back from the beam out there, as we do have the moisture in place that is allowing that beam to show a little bit of what looks like precipitation. But it's not. The rain and thunderstorm activity is to our north and west. Notice just north and west of Peru in northern Indiana, there are some showers and storms ongoing. The rest of those storms are well to our north and west in parts of Illinois and up into Wisconsin and Michigan. High pressure in control for us locally is going to lead to a clear night ahead. But with a southerly light wind, we're also keeping that moisture in place. Notice our relative humidity map. We don't normally show this too often, but it shows you the percentage of moisture and humidity we have in place. We have 100% humidity up in Bellefontaine as well as in Springfield, 94% humidity in Greenville. That is just an indication of the potential for some fog that is going to form later on tonight. Notice our visibility map showing some of those numbers coming down just a bit in the northern communities, Wapakoneta and Salina with a 6-mile visibility. Through the night, those areas especially that saw a lot of that rain yesterday into the early morning hours of today have more moisture in place and may create that patchy, locally dense fog by morning, especially north of US 36. But notice south of that, there may be a few other pockets of some fog that develops, and meteorologist Kirsty Zontini will be tracking those areas of denser fog in the morning on News Center 7 Daybreak Edition beginning at 4:25. So check in with her, especially before you hit the roadways. So I've put us in a cautious category for your morning commute tomorrow, just because of those areas that might run into that denser fog. By lunchtime and into the afternoon, we're going to have a dry day with lots of sunshine, so no issues, in particularly out on the roadways. As far as the kids heading to school tomorrow, dress appropriately for the hot temperatures because we're expected to see highs back up around 90 degrees. So t-shirt, shorts, and a water bottle to go along with them to stay cool is an idea that you might want to consider before they head out in the morning. Temperature and heat index values projected for tomorrow. Wapakoneta up to about 82 degrees. Not as hot as other places, but that's primarily because you may see the denser fog earlier on and it'll take longer to burn off to that sunny sky. 89 for your high in Troy tomorrow. Englewood 89 as well. 86 in Enid, 90 for us in Dayton. Notice heat index values. Middle 80s in Wapakoneta, but right around the 90-degree mark for everybody else, if not into the lower 90s. So there's Futurecast painting the picture of that fog early tomorrow. Then we become mostly sunny with a few clouds developing and perhaps an isolated downpour into the afternoon. Tomorrow night, we're clear once again. Some areas of fog may redevelop along with increasing clouds as a cold front approaches the area and passes through. That may spark off a stray shower for us on Thursday, but generally we're looking at a mainly dry forecast. Now temperatures will be influenced by that front as they'll be in the low 80s on Thursday into the upper 70s by Friday. We'll warm back up for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday in the low to mid 80s with a chance for a few more thunderstorms around over the weekend, mainly late Saturday, then sunshine returns on Monday. As I mentioned, meteorologist Kirsty Zontini's up with you at 4:25 to have the latest on any areas of dense fog.
Thanks, McCall. Several Ohio beaches are closed to the public as gallons of stormwater and sewage overflowed into Lake Erie, causing bacteria contamination. The Northeast Ohio Sewer District released this video showing thousands of gallons of raw sewage overflow streaming into the lake. Ohio's Environmental Council says the state's water issues can only be solved with additional federal funding.
Ohio has an estimated $27 billion need for water infrastructure improvements, and so putting that on the ratepayers is just not going to get it done.
The council's plan to solve the sewage problem is in its 9th year. It is not expected to be completed until 2036.